emo.
Friend of the show, Ted Navision. 1 month ago, did the TikTok live streams are a disaster.
Quick, get him.
So now that you're as deep.
Wait, was that Eddie Burback? Did he just sneak that in there? Hold on.
So now that.
Jesus.
Oh my God. That's so disrespectful. I'm sorry, Eddie. If you see this, I thought it was. It's not. I was wrong. I was wrong. Listen, it was a brief snippet, okay? I was wrong.
Quick and get him.
So now that you're as deep in this as I am, why are TikTok live streams so weird? As I was browsing TikTok while working on my viral sound video, I started getting recommended TikTok lives on my For You page. TikTok live is like looking deep into the void and having it maniacally scream back at you. It's like walking through Times Square in New York, but it's an alternate reality and everyone is suffering from acute psychosis, including yourself. And with TikTok making live streaming a money-making opportunity for pretty much anyone that owns a smartphone, it's become the perfect incubator to hatch some of the worst attempts at side hustling I have seen yet. The first discovery I made was a group of people that had figured out a way to commodify sleeping. You know, that weird thing that everyone does where we pass out for 50% of our lives. And this is perfect because that means that TikTok has managed to take control of their greatest rival, going to bed. Ironically, these sleeping streams are not about actually getting sleep, but rather keeping someone awake. They have an entire menu of donation options for viewers. Meme sound bites that will blast through speakers in their room. So obviously the viewer's job is to donate money to be annoying. But there's a level of performance that is required in order for this TikTok live strategy to work. They will pretend to get angry with people sending donations to them, as if this entire scenario was not constructed of their own free will. What boxes would you have to check for this to be a real situation for someone? Is this even sustainable for someone? The more money you make, the worse it gets. I like to think that they do this every night. And if this is their day job, when they're done with work, do they go to bed? They're already there. You'd have to end your day by popping like 7 Advil. One of my favorite things that I'll notice the chat do is they'll start beckoning people to stop donating and just let the guy sleep. Like they're the stereotypical thugs behind a bar beating the shit out of some innocent person, and one of the guys is like, all right, boys, he's had enough. Let's get out of here. And then it's just a live stream of the...
I'm sorry. How is this man like 22 years old with that reference? I love Ted so much, but it is wild to me that like his behavior, the way he carries himself, his composure, and like half of his references are literally like you have to be at your heart a 40-year-old man to be able to drop that. Yes, Ted and Jay Schlatt are like 23. Oh, Jay Schlatt too. Did you guys know Jay Schlatt is like 22 or 23? Let's look. Jay Schlatt age. Yep, 23. Jay Schlatt is 23 years old. Look at that. Also, mother was born on September 10. I did not know that. That's pretty funny. Like suspiciously close to another important day.
The guy actually looking like he's sleeping, and it's not like he can do anything about it. He's supposed to be sleeping. You also might notice that the donation tiers seem less like a price menu and more like a hieroglyphic Rosetta Stone, and that's because of TikTok's really strange donation system. Twitch and their bits, get them out of here. YouTube just having it be cash? Fuck you! TikTok has decided to be that guy. The weirdo. The kid that brought in the tuna sandwich to elementary school lunch. Newsflash, you're stinking up the place, man. I didn't fully even understand what they were worth until I researched it. And it's important that you understand this too. Users can use money to purchase coins. And from there, they can purchase...
Wait, someone just said, it's wave. Ted speaks white American vernacular English. That's so brilliant. You're right. He's the most okily dokily ass mother out here, bro. He really is, though. He is. Oh my God. He does. Classic buddy guy. You know what I mean? Okay, buddy. Newsflash, buddy. Son of a gun. He's the type of dude to say whippersnappers unironically. You know what I mean? Listen here, pal. He's the type of dude to say, aw, shucks. Oh my God. Why I oughta looking ass.
Just a variety of wonderful and wacky emojis that they call GIFs. This system adds to...
He would say, I've had it up to here with you. I love that. Darn tootin'.
The absolute insanity of watching a TikTok live stream, because some of the GIFs have animations that come with them, like a sailboat coming onto the screen or a giant corgi that shakes its ass. Why are you... What? It's like their live streaming department is run by Cocomelon. That's not a good thing. And the value of these GIFs can range from very small, such as the rose or ice cream cone worth about a penny, to some extremely expensive ones, such as the TikTok Universe GIF.
Yeah, there it is. White people vernacular. White American vernacular English. That's rich coming from you. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's skedaddle. Let me be frank. Now listen here, pal. Cup of Joe. You're barking up the wrong tree. How you like them apples? Newsflash, buddy. Get lost. That's a really good one, too. He just said newsflash. Yeah. Oh, my God. Are you even white enough to say those phrases? No, Twitch would this is literally it's like a white guy saying AAVE. This is the equivalent. I'm not white enough to say these words. He said, how about you take a long walk off the short pier, buddy? Oh God, that's when you really anger the white man. Anyway, I do have the pass, so I can say some of these things. So yeah, I'm doing wax scent. Oh, that's good. He's full of baloney. Listen, Buster, you're on thin ice, buddy. That's really good. That's really good. Anyway, if you give me 20 minutes, I can give all of these fake racist origins. Don't do that, Michael. You're too powerful. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say about Ted. There was another. It's funny because before I actually met Ted, I actually thought he was 30 years old, and 2, classic fucking Harvard guy. I thought he was I made up my mind that he definitely had gone to Harvard, probably was a fucking asshole, and did the crew team or something. Okay? Which, he is from Massachusetts, so it kind of makes sense that I thought that. Vineyard Vines douchebag is what I thought. Nicest guy ever. Literally just the nicest dude ever. I profiled him. I literally profiled him because he's so white. I racially profiled him. Or wait, he's not even, sorry. Is he from Ithaca? Maybe? Am I this up? I thought he was from Massachusetts. Anyway, yeah, he does look very preppy. And I always, I just basically thought, he was a douchebag. Nicest guy ever. It's so funny because I hadn't watched any of his, I had never watched his videos either, but then I met him and he's awesome.
Gift, which is $370. It reminds me of slot machines at casinos with their colorful, bright animation meant to make your brain forget that you just gambled away your child's entire college fund.
Thank you, Playboy. Play kitten.
But surely that can't be intentional by design. Now, these sleeping streams are the first of a category of TikTok lives that are weakly attempting to use reverse psychology on people. They're trying to make it as tempting as possible for the viewer to want the exact opposite of what the streamer supposedly is trying to do. And the only way to sabotage the streamer is by sending money to the streamer. Do you get where this is going? So in many ways, it is a net positive for the streamer because I don't think that they care about counting to 1 quintillion. Oh my God. I feel like you would have to be older than the universe itself to be able to be counting to that number. When you enter the stream though, he just so happens to be on that last couple hundred digits. He's almost there. But if you send a corgi, you can entirely reset his clicks, which doesn't seem worth it if you've been counting for that long. But other viewers who want him to complete his task, well, they could just send a fucking heart thing. And then he's just back at the number he was at. I really love the commentary that comes from these streamers because you can tell that they're constantly goading the viewers into being against each other.
Oh my God, Kikalio! Oh! Oh! Anime King! Yeah, boy.
And when he manages to get to that final number and you think he's about to complete his task, he starts counting down.
10, 9.
What are you doing? You're so close. You're almost
7,
there.
6, 5. Oh my
No! Now he's got to start from 1. But of all of these donation baiting streams, my favorite has to be Galaxy Kid.
Stop saying this in the galaxy's the hub. We are not getting a galaxy. No one is gonna.
There's a lot to unpack here. Let's do it. So he's built.
What the fuck?
Building a house of cards, and the entire time he's like goading the viewers into sending a galaxy gift, which is worth about $10.
Stop it! We are not getting a galaxy.
This is a lot of energy to be expending over $10. But this live stream does really well. The first time I found him, there was almost 6,000 people watching him do this shit. He's doing everything in his power to make sure that any person that stumbles upon this live stream will hate him in the deepest parts of their soul. He's perfected his tone of voice, so it vibrates at a frequency that activates the rage part of our brain. He is a scientist. The chat is constantly saying, send a galaxy, as he's acting as if he's gonna be publicly executed if he doesn't finish this card tower. He's even got a face filter on that makes it appear as if he was like wearing mascara and he's crying it all off. However, I made a shocking discovery. I recorded this TikTok live in September, but then he was recommended to me in October doing the same thing. And what I noticed is that it's not actually a live stream, it's a fucking video.
No! No, the integrity of the galaxy streamer, dude. What the No! No shot, dude. No, and the makeup is real too, Ted. Fuck you, man. That's my favorite streamer, bro. Now listen here, pal. You've gone too far, okay? I'll tell you what, handsome man, you big, beautiful man. You've gone too fucking far. You done goofed, friendo. You're on thin ice.
Both of the screen recordings played next to each other. Nice try, Galaxy Kid. Galaxy Kid has been playing 4D chess this entire time. Galaxy Kid. Whenever this dude is looking for some extra cash, he'll just boot up his pre-recorded stream of him losing his mind over a house of cards and then probably just go play Call of Duty or something.
Oh, dude, sorry. That takes the cake. What's all this hullabaloo? I know your ass is white. I mean, your name is Rainly, so like obviously, but also that's like that. Like people that are not white have never heard that word before. They're like, "What the is that?" That's great. That's crazy. You said hullabaloo, dude. The hubbub. Hey, Mexican, your name is Rainly and you're Mexican. What the fuck? That is the whitest name that you could have gotten from your parents. And by white, I mean I'm not even talking about like white Mexican. I'm talking, you know, straight wasp. Brayley. Exactly.
The galaxies roll into his bank account. The side hustle of side hustles. There's also a large amount of what I would call donate to play streams. One of these is like Street Fighter, where you've got Donald Trump fighting Barack Obama, with their punching being controlled by how much you donate. Or what if
Oh, I'm sorry. That's literally called anti-racist agitated propaganda, Ted. Real suspicious of you to hate that Barack Obama's beating up Donald Trump. They need my money.
Appears to be a race between Trump, Biden, Vladimir Putin, and Volodymyr Zelensky. There's even a TikTok live that tries to answer the age-old question from elementary school. Who's better, boys or girls? And let's not forget, boys are blue and girls are pink, the way it's always been. And if you disagree, time to, let's get a mop on aisle 3 for these liberal tears. These all operate as kind of like a money generator that preys upon the divisive nature of politics on the internet, or just anyone arguing on the internet. As if someone watching is like, holy crap, if I can make Trump punch the shit out of Biden, then they'll make him president. Now, before we keep looking at these terrible TikTok lives, I actually have some breaking news today. This video is sponsored by our friends at Rhino Shield. Hi, I'm Doug Pistol with TikTok also has their fair share of prophets and psychics, clairvoyants, prognosticators. Sounds like something you'd stick up your ass. The first psychic I ran into was this woman who's using 2 metal rods.
Ooh, this one's fire. Bro, Ted has looked at everything, dude. This is another, because I'm like literally brain dead, I didn't realize that other people were also doing this brain dead thing. This entire video is basically, with the exception of Galaxy Kid, who I've never seen, unfortunately, I've seen all of these things. I've seen these, and then also there's the QVC side of TikTok live streams, which is like also a scam where they sell you crystals, and they're in like a this like little bubble pool. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Like they do like scoops of crystals, and there's this like, bro, you are not all right, dude. I am not all right, dude. I'm not. But also, I'm a live streamer. So what do good live streamers do? They look at the competition. Okay. Now, for me, the reason why I look at TikTok is because I want to understand like what is making people tick? What's making people want to watch these things? Ludwig does it all the time too. What, you think he came up with the idea of the egg? No, you didn't come up with the idea of like taking the eggshell off of the egg without like breaking the egg or anything. No, he stole that from TikTok. Rogan bought one on stream. No fucking shot. That's my mod, dog. Oh my god, bro. There is no fucking way. How are you like this, Morgan? What the find God, Morgan? Oh my god. It is 100% haram. It is 1,000,000% haram. There ain't no way.
My second tower has hit the broken.
Guys, okay. Go.
This is the one I'm talking about. Dude, no, she did not.
Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah, we got replenished.
Emily watch. 8174.
Oh my god, we're in
One scoop. Emily, your first time, give you one more second leave, okay? Mamma mia for Emily Yowza. One scoop. Yes, Emily, yes. You got my beautiful sapphire, Subterranean Mama Room, and my most second apple, another apple.
Oh my god, I'm so
and you got my beautiful
excited.
towers here. Ooh la la, agate tower. There we go.
Jake,
And my
oh,
mama
my
room, my
internet
jade,
crashed.
and
I'm trying to see them
holder,
scoop my
leaf.
crystals.
Wow. And leaf and my sapphire holder, yeah. And my Caranian. Nestor the hive mind. Nestor today's
Mine is in town.
Labdorai. Kambaba just for free phone bracelet. Thank you very much.
Okay, which one is hers?
Tower. Rose quartz
I'm
tower.
jealous.
Oh,
I better get that fucking
Most
pink
second
zebra
apple.
one.
Amazon Caranian. Heart-shaped bracelet. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, next
Mine
one.
is
Forgan N 8176. Forgan, your first time order. Hey, Forgan, give you one Caranian, okay?
Hell yeah,
One
bitch.
Caranian.
Hell yeah,
Mamma mia for Forgan. One school Yowza. Oh, my Lady Gaga. Yeah, you got my Caranian sapphire. Caranian heart shape. Yeah. Most agate tower. Whoa. Activity bowl. Clear quartz tower.
The context here is that on the left, you're watching a TikTok live stream that I have watched many times as well that I make fun of, which is like kind of a scam. Okay. On the right, you have one of the oldest HasanAbi heads and also one of my first ever fucking mods who is now a streamer herself purchasing fucking crystals, getting scammed live on television. It is absolutely haram as well. She did it twice.
Tower bracelet.
Oh my god.
Sapphire holder.
Look at how excited she is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how excited she is. There ain't no way they send those crystals, right? They don't actually do that, right?
Yeah. Kambaba just for free from Labdorai. Rose
Hell
quartz
yeah.
Caranian. Wow. And my star. Thank you very much, my friend. Next one. Michelle. Julie.
We got a tower.
Let's continue.
Odds to answer questions from the people in her chat. I don't know if she's supposed to be speaking to ghosts or something. All someone has to do is send their name and their question, and she will have an answer for you immediately.
Will Tamaya ever be successful? Let her know. You have to put some time and effort into it, but it is a yes for that, my love. Nothing is impossible.
What? She is slamming.
Wait, what? That's not even what? She didn't even do any psychic shit. She just said believe in yourself. What the that's bullshit. Look into the future. How about that? Hello?
Through prediction. She's got the ghosts in some sort of extortion situation because they are working hard for this TikTok live stream. People are also asking some crazy questions too. Will Tracy get the pardon? Will my son's father come back home today? Will my tax return be here this month? Is Emmanuel cheating on me? You're gonna go to a psychic on TikTok to ask that? Please leave that relationship. You got these psychics that don't even show up on camera. She's got like a glorified magic 8-ball in order to answer the questions. And this is how that device works.
It's a no for you, my darling.
I don't know if the people viewing this stream have heard of magnets, but when they do, they're gonna lose their mind. They don't take the magnet's word for it entirely, though. They add a little bit of pizzazz into the mix.
Soft yes, soft yes.
A soft yes. Where are we getting that from? That is yes in caps. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. Another stream seems like they're trying not to get sued by clarifying no pregnancy or health questions. That's a good move. Because if I was pregnant and I asked if the baby was going to be born with health problems or not, and I got the answer, you decide, I would be a bit confused. But you know someone is probably going to ask.
Technically, you always have that decision. It is up to you. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. You can drink a lot of alcohol, okay? That's all I'm saying. You can smoke a lot of cigarettes, drink a lot of alcohol, maybe do some drugs, take pre-workout while you're pregnant. It is a decision you can take. That's how Republicans are born, okay? Yup, that's right. How else would we have Republican voters? I'm sorry.
Ask a question like, is it my fault that dad left? And it's gonna land on probably, and it's gonna fuck them up for the rest of their lives. The best TikTok live psychic, though, is this woman claiming that she will bring her viewers messages from heaven. God, that's beautiful. That's a really good sentiment. I'm really happy that she's doing that. She got 30% of the text on there wrong. Unlike the other TikTok psychics who are just
messages from heaven. Miss Eggs. Dude, angel pussy, dude. That's what she's selling.
Aiming through predictions, this woman is only willing to do readings for people that are her top gifter, and she makes that incredibly clear.
I can't have all spirits coming through, so you need to show respect by getting up on my gifter list 1,000 coins. Please show love. Thank you for the flower. Once you're at 1,000 coins, you get on my list, I will communicate with you. Please become a top gifter to win a 2-hour mediumship in private with me, which is $250, so try to win it.
Oh, dude, I would love to have an hour with her private, dude. Oh my God.
All business. So I sat in for one of these readings. It was pretty much exactly what I expected.
Okay. Communication. I'm seeing a man. This is your grandfather coming through. Your grandfather is showing me he's there watching you. He wants you to take better care of yourself, okay? You're going through a lot of turmoil in a relationship right now. Or a relationship you're in right now is a very toxic.
You're in a toxic relationship? This is something that grandpa is saying? Someone's grandpa does not care about a toxic relationship. They probably don't even know what it is. Those fuckers were getting married at 18 and staying married for 62 years until they died. But all of a sudden, this grandfather's talking like a BuzzFeed article written by a millennial in Brooklyn. Yep, I fought in the war. I was at Iwo Jima. Split a guy's stomach open with a bayonet. America had such a toxic relationship with the Japanese Empire back then.
Now, when I feel about how your grandfather passed away, I am feeling something in the throat down to the chest.
The chest?
I feel that this passing was probably from the heart.
Oh, you mean like heart disease, the leading cause of death in America.
If you're a non-believer,
if you're a non-believer, Ted, how about you shut up? Okay, because my girl is spitting right now. All I'm hearing is she's gagging. Okay, she's eating all the crumbs, and honestly, killing it. Am I saying it right? I don't know. Hey, yo.
please leave. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Ignore the haters, please. It's just jealousy.
Of what? That people's family members are dead? Or that you're making money off of their greed? There's a strange level of...
Did I say it wrong? Fuck, I fucked it up, didn't I? God damn it. I'm so bad. Wait, did I say the crumbs one right, though? The crumbs one was right, right? When I said, like, she ate all the crumbs and no crumbs were left. Is the gagging one wrong? Gagging is a way to say you're laughing, boomer. Wait, that woman is a racist scammer. She called a black girl the N-slur, a cotton picker, and a watermelon lover. This is her response on being called out? What the fuck? Dude, that is not what I was expecting. That is insane. What? Okay, this is one of those moments at the HasanAbi broadcast where, like, the receipts are valid, okay? Usually people will be like, usually when I'm watching someone that, like, everybody appreciates and enjoys, someone in the chat will pop in and literally be like, oh, did you know that this person in 1999, like, fuck, I don't even know, said something about Chinese people, okay? And it's like, dude, okay, well, that was like 20 years ago. Like, who knows? Maybe they apologize. Like, maybe their opinion is not the same. Like, they'll just do that. Like, they'll try to cancel, like, I don't know, like a founding father or something. And I'm like, dude, okay, chill. They also own slaves, right? Those aren't receipts. This is a receipt. Like, this is actually a serious receipt. This is from 17 hours ago. Wait, what? This is 17 hours ago. Yo, you guys are crazy, bro. What the fuck? She also farts and shits on live and thinks people can't hear it. Yo, she's kind of the best. Oh, she's crazy. Okay, let's see this.
What makes you...
Listen, listen. I want you to look directly at this live stream, okay? And recognize that, like, those are live streams, and what I do is also a live stream. And the most scamming I do is tell you that at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, that all you need to do is subscribe, okay? And even that, in and of itself, is not even a scam. It's something that we came up with together that like the segues are fine. You know, you like it, you rate it. We have an ad bot that, you know, in the chat that rates the ad break segues. You know what I mean? And then there's motherfuckers out here who are doing this shit. Okay? Anyone that gave it less than an 8 is delusional, dude. That is literally a fire segue. That's a 10. That's a 10. Anyway, you can avoid those ads at the top of the hour by subscribing for $5 or for free. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Okay, that's another way to avoid the top of the hour ad breaks. This is a 3-minute ad break now. Boom.
You think it's
Here, she's farting. What? Oh no, that's not a fart. She's shitting in the toilet. That's a toilet fart. Oh no, that's such a distinct that's such distinct audio. You cannot recreate it under any other circumstance. That's when you're sitting on the toilet. What? No. She's the only psychic I believe is real. That was her loved ones passing through her. Nah, why is it so watery though? Those demons are running right through me today. Did you guys hear that? I think it was a ghost. I'm really scared. Oh no. Yo. You have a dark energy about you that's trying to escape. Torture you guys. You said, why do we torture you? What do you mean? Is the torture knowing that a streamer that's infinitely better than me exists out there and you're paying me $5 to avoid the top of the hour ad breaks? Is that the real torture? Meanwhile, she could have been farting and sharting talking about your dead grandfather, dude. Oh man, remember yesterday when I talked about how I don't laugh anymore on stream? Yeah, no, all we needed was this poopy humor, dude. Just find me a white trash West Virginia ass psychic who's racist and sharts all the time, and you know, I'll laugh all day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Her immediate space must be so noxious. Those long rumbly farts raising the temperature of the room by 3 degrees. Oh, absolutely. This isn't the MILF talk we wanted. This is the best MILF talk you're going to get, buddy. Oh, I'm happy for Ted. Ted showed us this lady, and I'm so happy that this happened. Let's continue.
Dystopian. From someone saying that they can speak to their dead relatives on the internet while simultaneously thanking the viewers for putting a baseball cap on their head.
Thank you for the baseball hats. Thank you so much. Okay.
Meanwhile, it's like your grandfather is suffering in hell. Your grandfather that died that you loved so much, yeah, he's in hell.
So we are doing
Thank you for the hat.
Cousin.
I think of all of these TikTok live categories, though, my favorite has to be what I can only describe as the big phone genre.
Thank you, my lovely.
Yes! Yes! Dude, this one is so goated. It's so weird. I love this one. It's literally just like her pulling chatters from the live stream up and then clicking on their profile and liking their TikToks. It's so sick. Dude, I swear to God, this is literally like, I think we're getting stupider and stupider year over year. And this is reflective of that, okay? I'm not even kidding. It's just like, it's like a follow for follow scam turned into a live stream.
Have a wonderful day, man, anime editor.
Because that's exactly what it is. There's a woman with a massive Android phone, and she's got a pointer, and this is all she does.
My top one, let me see you now. Who is going to be the next one, guys? Always remember.
They're speaking as if
this is literally my stream. I do this every stream. I do this, except I pull your fucking logs, and then I ban you. I yell at you, and I ban you. Of course, on TikTok, it's just this. Whatever this is, they pull your fucking stream up and they go on the big phone. They go, "Hi, love you," and then fucking like their latest TikTok and then move on.
They're running an auction. What are they selling? And she's asking the chat if they want to be a star, like she's gonna make them famous.
If you want to be famous, are you ready to be a star?
How does she make people stars? Well, she'll visit your profile and just like a bunch of your TikToks. Initially, I thought this woman was the only person doing this and that she was unique in this type of live stream.
No. There's so many of them.
I kept running into more and more TikTok lives of women in office cubicles with giant Android phones. What is going on in these TikTok lives? With the microphone and the fucking pointer stick. Who's going to these live streams on a regular basis? Is anyone doing that? Oh, I gotta catch up and see what they're doing on the big phone. Where are they even getting these giant Android phones from? I want one. I'm not even the one operating the giant phone, and watching this, I'm stressed out for them. Is there something going on here? Do you have a surgically implanted bomb in your neck? Why are you doing this? We know that TikTok itself has an algorithm that's designed to keep users in its app for as long as humanly possible. But it seems that users have discovered that within their live streams, they too can create a system in which they can rope users into watching the most bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, they got warehouses of girls doing this. Yep, you're right. There was a viral post about this a while back, super dystopian. 1 million P, okay? There are entire warehouses full of, it's like a content sweatshop. Yeah, if that was true, why did they tell me to get off after 2 hours? They do, they swap them out.
Content. Whether that's taking advantage of their anxiety and questions about life, handling their grief, or figuring out once and for all that boys are better than girls. Because girls pee blood and boys, well, they pee garlic aioli. And if you like this video, Galaxy guys.
Ted, absolute banger. Absolute banger from Theodore. Teddy. Friend of the show. Remember seeing a video of an actual warehouse of girls in cubicles? You get the ones with the dying kids asking for money? Yes. There's like a bunch of really weird ones, like the international. When you hit international TikTok live, it gets really weird. There's like people that have like fucked up, like really wild disabilities that I have never seen before. Yeah. And they're like begging for money on it. They're in like Malaysia. The Arabs on their knees begging for galaxies and roses. Yeah. There's a bunch of Arab there's an Arab family that I see a lot now. Most are fake Lamau. No, I think it's like a very specific disease. The one I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the Arab dad, I think is Syrian with 3 children. That's a crazy one. They beg. Protect Dua at all costs. You guys keep sending me this dumbass YouTube short. Is it entertaining?
Celebrity crush.
Do I have a celebrity crush?
Come on, I'm sure you do.
I saw a video of Dua Lipa a long time ago, and she was in Albania doing an Albanian traditional dance. So I thought she can give me strong Albanian half sons.
Stay the f away from her, bro. She does not want your bald clown ass, okay?
Maybe her.
What's your celebrity?
Shut the f. Stay away. Stay away. Get away from her. Get away from her. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.